minutes left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
God damn. Don't tell me he wasn't open. Don't tell me I didn't hit that. Bullshit. Jeez. 38%. Ridiculous. All right, who do the Jazz have? They got Derrick Rose, Walter Davis, Rudy Tomjanovich, Bailey Howell, and Karl-Anthony Towns.
Up next, the Celtics taking on the Jazz. For the Celtics, just one win in their first 4 games. They're looking to get things right early in the year. Jazz, Celtics, coming up next.
Bam, bam, bam. Imagine changing that graphical thing.
Welcome to
That changes the PA stuff. That'd be crazy.
Here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, Cade Cunningham, the top pick in 2021, said, quote, "There's a lot of different reasons why I was picked number 1, but I think it's just who I am as a person. Someone that can turn into a leader for your team and be a franchise guy. I compose myself well, and that translates on the court. I'm pretty confident in what I can do and who I am." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. And the starting group for the Celtics. And for Utah, well, both of these teams are still fresh here in the early season, RJ. Is it easier to play hard towards the start of the year?
Well, yes, it's because the season hasn't worn you down, but you're still getting back into the swing of things, so your conditioning might not be all the way there yet.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Here's Marbury. Left side, Porzingis. Here's Duncan. Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Pass to Tomjanovich.
Damn, all right. McGrady getting outrun in the freaking transition.
Versatile big man with great court awareness.
Well, the past few seasons, the Jazz have become serious playoff contenders.
You know, BA, with high expectations, they haven't reached their goal. Now, this franchise definitely has their sights set on the ultimate prize, their first championship. And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put his screen in order to free up his time.
What are my defensive settings on? Did they save? Check. Yeah, they saved.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Here's Marbury. Pass to Porzingis. Over Towns. The offensive rebound. There's Duncan. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Yeah, he's going to work early on the offensive glass. He's so amped up.
With the start that he's having, I expect a monster night.
Now here's Rose. Last game he had 28 points.
Hello?
Here's Towns. Rebound Boston.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Duncan. Boom!
There we go. Damn, Duncan's on fire.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
What?
The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
Random.
Rose.
Somebody's never watched Tim Duncan play.
Back to Rose. Rose. And there's the lob. And Davis slams it home.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pulls it from 20. And
Come on.
And Utah will come the other way.
That was so
And this
fast.
is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
You see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year,
That Jordan jump shot was so fast.
If you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams to see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season. And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
And that one falls to Towns. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen,
Oh, that's
King,
Richard
Rondo
Jefferson. Now
winning the
I
ring
figured it
in
out.
08. The players on this
Richard Jefferson.
roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as simple as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Towns. Ball outside. Here's Shrimp. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Towns. Rebound by Stoudemire.
he did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Here's Jordan.
Oh my God, I meant to pump fake that.
Basket still in this one. Here's Marbury. Pass to Duncan. Play clock. The Celtics got to hurry here.
Dude. I don't know what I did, but all of a sudden the jump shots are so fast. I must.
Out to the right wing. The 3. Rebound.
Dude, I fucking jump shots are so inconsistent. That was so slow compared to all the other ones.
Road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their close outs and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. Now here's Davis. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Atlanta. Towns finds ball. Now here's Cunningham. Towns for 3. Rebound by Stoudemire.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel.
Dude, that's the worst pick ever.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Duncan. Here's Marbury. He's watched by Cunningham. Duncan. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. From deep. No good on the buzzer beater.
I gotta get used to this game, man. It's just random. Things are just very inconsistent.
Quarter number 2 after this.
The timing of things is just inconsistent. It's just so much, like, there's so much, what I'm looking for, like,
And this is a
emotion.
fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
On the court for the Celtics. Second quarter underway. Pass to Tomjanovich. Sinks the tray. He's got 5.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Nash. Guarded by Rose. Down low. Utah with the rebound.
The
And the
fuck
defense
was
did
that?
just enough to bother that dunk attempt.
Pass to Van Exel.
bury that, but hey, sometimes.
Here's Nash. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Back to Rose. Puts it up. And Camby pulls it down. Boston trailing.
Oh, I should have shot that shit.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. That shot, no good.
Look, why is that so fast all of a sudden?
To begin the second quarter. Here's the teardrop. Pass to Towns. Beyond the arc. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Well, Towns was the perfect selection there. He's always ready to strike with a quick shot.
And the Celtics call time here. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they wanted.
Here's Amar'e. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Lets it fly. They grab their own miss. Out to the right wing. Now here's Jordan. Tightly guarded. Just 5 to shoot. And good.
Damn.
And a friendly bounce off the right side.
It went in and it wasn't green.
Jordan's got his first basket. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
On the wing corner. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Rose. Here's Van Exel. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
The Jazz making a switch here.
I can't figure out the
And
jump
a closer
shots.
look here at the scoring breakdown for Utah.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derrick still has a passion for the game.
Remaining in the first round. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first half of this one. Out left to the wing. Here's Amar'e. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Pass to Davis. And here's Ball. Back to Davis. Here's Shrimp. The 3 is up. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Now here's Porter. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Jordan. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Credit their discipline. They've been
Muscled that one in.
high percentage shots.
Ball outside. Outside Davis.
Oh, it up the music.
And he'll draw the foul.
All that defense, and they foul with 1.9. Come on.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he makes it first. Cunningham's checked in for Utah. The Celtics making a switch here. He does not get the second one. The Celtics have got 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Amar'e from outside, off the mark. Utah leading. Pass to Ball. Outside Davis. Here's Tomjanovich. He's got 5. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Here's Shrimp. Ball passes to Cunningham. Over Jordan. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Inside.
Oh my
Stolen
God.
by Cunningham.
Stupid.
Here's Tomjanovich. And that's not going to go. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Jazz up by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Please, a big round of applause for your Jazz Youth Dance Team.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. Utah found themselves in a close game in the first. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. And Kenny, what'd you see out there from the Jazz?
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performances. We'll see a couple individuals stand out. But what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
Well, their strategy to pound inside is working well, so I wouldn't get away from it if I was drawing up the second.
I'm actually, I have a better shoot percentage than they do. What the hell?
And you got to win that physical battle.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back, Kevin Harlan. Go.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The Jazz shooting just 37% in the game. Back to Rose from behind the arc. Kept alive. And he drains the turnaround, Jay.
He knows his job.
Yo, Big Vic, what's going on? Merry Christmas, my guy. Yo, Merry Christmas.
Right back.
And for the Celtics. Pass to McGrady. Here's Amar'e.
Come on, Pluzhnyk, set this pick.
Left side for Zingas. 4 on the clock.
Dude, what the
Utah with the rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Davis. Covered by Jordan. Rose outside. Pass to Tomjanovich. That three's off the mark. The Celtics shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is up.
God damn, it is annoying.
Now here's Towns. High arcing shot. Porzingis grabs the board.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Dude, why he had to bobble that? He had to bobble that.
The shot.
Dude, what the hell?
So Utah will take it the other way.
Fucking game.
And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Here's Tomjanovich. He's got 5.
That's going in.
The Jazz again can't hit.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Pass to McGrady. Here's Duncan. Covered by Towns.
There we go. Jesus.
This playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Can't get easy buckets, man.
Rose outside.
And I get wide open shots. I can't hit the jumper.
Here's Tomjanovich. Outside Davis. Here's Rose. Releases. He can't get it to go. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Amar'e.
Any day. Call a play any day now.
Here's Duncan. There's the three. And it's Amar'e missing. Here's Tomjanovic. Rose outside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm
getting annoyed. This is getting annoying.
Biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving, and he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
No argument here. Now here's Jordan. To the left wing. From the elbow. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
How is that?
2 free throws for him coming up. Cade Cunningham picks that one up. He misses the free throw.
For the Celtics, Michael Jordan.
And the second free throw is good. Utah is
I still don't understand how it can be this bad at shooting jumpers. It's not hard.
Cunningham outside.
God, I've shot a million jumpers, and I don't know how to shoot a jumper.
Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Boston trailing. Tons of hype around the mellow ball. The 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
I'm ready to put this game in the trash.
Don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Nash, hounded by Ball. To the left side wing. From downtown. Pippen, no good. The Jazz have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. Davis.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. The Celtics have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's Nash, hounded by Ball. Pass to Pippen. And there's the drive. Over to the wing. Here's Nash. On target from range. He's got 5.
Well, I
Finally hit one. It was in somebody's face.
Getting discouraged. He's still playing hard and doing his job out there.
Pulls it from the corner. Unable to get that one.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One more try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And so it's Utah. Up by a healthy 8 points.
I'm fucking determined to get this shit done.
In control,
Get the jump shots down, but man, this is getting annoying.
Feel totally comfortable in this one. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right
This is getting annoying.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Pass to Bryant. Goes up with the strike. That one.
Like, what the fuck?
Doesn't drop.
Jesus.
Utah leading. And for the Celtics. Van Exel's shot is off. Bryant outside. Out to the wing. Here's Nash. And the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm balling?
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Here's Rose. Pass to Towns. in by Isaac.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Here's Porter. And then
So I wanted him to stay at the three-point line for some stupid reason. Like, I know how to do leading passing, but he went all the way to the rim.
Here's Tomjanovich. Rebound Boston. Bryant outside. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. From the high post, Karl-Anthony Towns comes.
Like,
up with the rebound. The Jazz have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Porter with the steal. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Jazz. Free throw good. Right. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Davis is checked in. And both free throws good for Bryant. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
And the Jazz call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and...
oh, man. Trying to make a comeback here, but I don't know, man. I don't know how I'm going to do without being able to hit jump shots.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that break, the coach of the Jazz had some words for his team. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep throwing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Tomjanovich. Pass to Davis. Clock at 6. Rose finds Davis. Lets a floater go. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. Jordan against Towns. Here's Duncan. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Pass to Tomjanovich. Back to Rose. Outside Davis. Back to Rose. Ooh,
damn it.
Long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
That's the line for Utah.
And
Nice.
the free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Boston on D. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. 6 on the shot clock. Tries yet again. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
To the paint.
Fuck.
It's stolen. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Here's Towns. And too long on the shot. Boston trailing. Here's McGrady.
Ah!
On the chance to tie.
Kind of forced that one. I thought he had the friggin' angle.
1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Rose.
And the veteran Rose going to the stripe. Now, he's comfortable shouldering the pressure when the spotlight is on him.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Big free throws right there to make this a 2-possession game.
Here's Marbury, guarded by Rose.
Come on, Jesus, take forever to call a play.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. That
God damn.
left.
Don't tell me he wasn't open. Don't tell me I didn't hit that. Bullshit.
Jordan against Davis. And rejected. Here's Marbury, guarded by Rose. Here's Pluzhnyk. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. That free throw good from Porzingis.
Tight game.
Wait, do we foul or do we?
He's exactly who you wanted at the line.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. He gets the first.
I was just trying to steal it. If I got to steal, then that'd been perfect, but.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
And the Celtics call time here. They're behind by 3. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is...
Dude, I think this player of the game thing is broken. They keep picking the worst players.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Oh, he nails it!
That's 3? Yo-ho-ho!
An enormous three-pointer!
Great to see guys don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And Utah calls time here. The score is tied at 34. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Rose, left side. There's the block. Oh, return to sender. Rejected and collected. Great D.
I wasn't sure if I had any timeouts left. Damn it, I can't be doing that. I could have got a technical. Shit. I could have got a technical.
For the win. Oh, he got it to go at the buzzer.
Wow.
Wins the game with nothing but zeros on the clock. Unbelievable.
We hope to see
He
you
was
again
finished, and
soon.
they're going to have to carry him off on their shoulders for that one.
So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.